Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of the Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't and share this video with some friends, family, and colleagues. It definitely helps out a lot. Trying to reach 1,000 subscriptions, and every subscription helps out with that goal. Obviously, we've been talking about Squid Game all week. Definitely exciting times for what most might think is the final season of Squid Game, at least when it comes to Seong Gi-hun. And I think this is going to be a very interesting video because we're going to talk about extremely early reviews for this season. Obviously, this season just released and it's 6 episodes, so I'm thinking it's going to be about an hour an episode, maybe give or take, right? And so you're going to see a trickle effect and a flood more than likely by 10 a.m. depending on where you are at. And so it's going to be very interesting. I'll be reporting on Squid Game all weekend. Also going to be watching a bit of the season over the weekend myself, so I'll be updating quite a bit. But I wanted to talk about some of the early reactions for the show, so let's lock in on that. Alrighty, so if you look up at the screen, I got it up right now. We only have 21 reviews on the tomato meter, so that's the critics, and it's sitting at a 90% right now. Fewer than 50 ratings overall for the fans. The popcorn meter has not shown yet, but like I said, it should populate a little later on, and we will talk about it. So with the information we have here, let's look up a couple critic reviews, and then we'll talk about what some of the audience thinks. Critic review number 1, top critic Ben Travers of IndieWire. It's Wang's unflinching vision that carries Squid Game over the finish line. He gives it a B- overall, not too shabby. Judy Berman, top critic, Time Magazine, big publication. Despite all the indignities to which it's been subjected, the show closes with its most unsparing season yet, an indictment of societies where money trumps humanity, and that roots out all forms of complicity, especially our own. She gave it a fresh, but not quite a score there. Archie Singh Gupta, LeisureBite.com. Squid Game Season 3 comes to an end, and the feelings are very mixed this time around. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Sabrina Barr from Metro Co. UK. Somehow, after 3 seasons and a total of 22 episodes, Squid Game manages to pull even more shocks and unexpected twists out of the bag right up until the last minute on screen. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let's read a review from the audience member. Only one so far showing. It is a 5 out of 5 stars from Ethan P. I just finished the last episode of the season 3, and this was the saddest story I've seen. I almost cried watching it. 10 out of 10. I love this show. And so, very interesting overall. Ladies and gents, comment down below. Are you watching Squid Game Season 3? I want to know your thoughts on it. Also, if you binged this series, I want to know what you thought about this season overall compared to the prior 2. I think that's going to be interesting as well. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on that. Please like this video and share this video with some friends, family, and colleagues. Helps out a lot. Ask them to subscribe to this channel. That helps out a lot too, and I appreciate that. If you have not subbed to the channel, please sub yourself. Ring the bell for notifications and be safe. It's Neff signing off.